Actually, I think this album, it's almost like every album that we've done has been a snapshot in time as to where we were at that moment. So this band has now been together for 11 years, which I still can't believe that. But and every time we look at one of the CDs, it brings us immediately back to where we were at that point. So with Shadow of the Moon, right back to 1997 and what we were feeling when we were creating those songs. And each album has done that for us. So it's like a scrapbook, each one of the CDs. Mm-hmm. So this one, actually, we found that what it was reflective of was so many of the songs that we've found as we were traveling throughout all the different places in the world on tour. We picked up so many traditional regional songs, one from Russia and one from England and like all over the place. And Stella Splendens is on there, redone as Locked Within the Crystal Ball. So actually, I think this album has more traditional based melodies than any of the other albums that we've wound up doing.
I think we've ripped more people off on this record than we've ever done before.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
There's a French traditional on there that we now call Gilded Cage.
That came from the Gaias, Des Gaias.
Right. The English one is Peasant's Promise.
That's right.
And the Russian one is Toast to Tomorrow.
Right.
So there's a lot of different songs on there
There
now,
is.
from all over the place. And a culmination, a veritable buffet, if you will, of...
A smorgasbord. We actually did one tune by Elvis Presley, didn't we?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was very medieval.
And some people really loved it, and other people said, why did you do that? But the fact is we can do anything within our context of our band. Everything is just fun, whether it's medieval, Renaissance, rock, folk, or, Elvis Presley stuff. It's all fair game. And I love being in that position where I can play anything I want to and not being in a box.
Right.
I don't like being in a box because I'll be in a box later on in my life, I don't need one now,
I think that's the great thing about being in this band for him, is that he has the creative freedom to choose anything. If he wants to do a Bob Dylan song, he can do it. A Joan Baez song, he can do it.
Right.
A redneck song. I mean, we've done that. So we're pretty lucky where we're able to do absolutely anything we want to. And then when he wants to go back to rock, he can just take out the electric and start wailing away on that too. So like you said, it's hard once you have the taste of the creative freedom to go back into that box and have someone nail it shut, and then you're kind of stuck with just one label or one stamp on you. And some people feel more comfortable putting you under one category or one label, but as humans, we all have these amazing different emotions, and it's kind of unnatural just to do one thing. So I think that's what he's doing now, is really enjoying himself. And really, have you ever seen him smile more on stage? He was the man known for not smiling, and now all of a sudden he's smiling all the time. So it must be doing something good for him.
Once a day. It's enough.